is up, YouTubers? I hope everyone is having a lovely morning so far. Before I get started with this video commentary, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching another video, and hopefully you do enjoy it, and if you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up because I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so what you will see in the next few clips, it's not a full leg workout, it's just the highlights of my second lower body workout after my deload week. On my first lower body workout of the week after deloading, I felt pretty weak, so it was my goal to redeem myself during this workout, and I was actually able to increase my squat by 10 pounds, my 6 rep squats. So I was able to do 175 for 6 reps, which I was super excited about. I went into the gym with the mentality of I'm gonna do it, and somehow I did it, so I was super happy about that. My form did struggle a little bit, as you can see in this video. It was a little bit sped up, but you can kind of see that I was struggling to get the weight up, but I did. And the other highlight of my workout was the fact that I got to do sumo deadlifts. I haven't done these in so long, that's why my form looks kind of funky, and I'm not lifting as much. I did 145 for 10 reps. But on the new phase of my program, my coach actually gives me the option to pick one leg exercise a week. So I'm super excited about that because I'll probably continue to do the sumo deadlift and really focus on improving my form and adding more weight to this lift. So that's about it for this video commentary, guys. I'm going to let the rest of the video play, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do, remember to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Alright, so another successful leg day session has been added to the books. I'm feeling amazing. I had no idea that I was going to be able to squat 175, but I came in feeling it, and I came in with a mentality of I am going to hit a squat PR today, and that's exactly what happened. Last time I squatted for 6 reps, it was 165, so that's a 10-pound jump in, I guess, 2 weeks, because last week was my deload week. So I'm feeling super excited, especially the fact that I'm still having strength gains while I'm cutting. So super awesome way to start my Thursday. Right now I'm waiting for Catherine because we're going to do some posing. She's completing the Saturday. She's looking wicked. Like, I am so stoked for her. Her posing's on point, everything, so we're just going to do like some little touch-ups. And I'm super excited to see her like do her thing because I just remember where she was 12 weeks ago, and like she's came such a long way and busted her ass to get to where she is today. So I'm super stoked to see her do her thing right now, and especially this weekend on Saturday, which you guys will definitely be coming along with. I'll take care of you. White chocolate Reese's Cups and Diet Mountain Dew because that's how we balance life out. But I'm just getting home from the gym. It's 11:16. We've been gone since 7:30 in the morning. Needless to say, I am hungry, so I'm going to probably make my breakfast right now, shower, get on with my day, and I will check in with you guys later when I have something more interesting to say, because this is all I have to say right now. So I will talk to you guys later. Guys, I am so excited. I just received these enzymes. They reached out to me on Instagram, and I don't know if they saw my posts complaining about my digestion or something, but I feel like it was heaven sent because you guys know I do have a lot of digestion issues. Lately it's been fine, but come closer to showtime and the leaner I get, the slower my digestion gets. So they sent me these digestive enzymes. I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna use them consistently, and I will let you guys know how they work for me, because I know I'm not the only person who deals with these kind of digestive issues, especially if you are in the fitness industry. If you do compete, it's something that's very common just because we have limited food sources. The lower your calories get, the less that your body has to work with to actually digest those foods. So I'm gonna give these a try, and I will let you guys know later down the road if I did feel a difference with them or not. Pretty stoked, and keep an eye out for the review because So what have you guys missed out on since you've been away? Not too much, to be honest. Today hasn't been anything crazy, but it's definitely been a day filled with a lot of good food finds. I'm not gonna say macro-friendly finds because they just simply haven't been, but definitely some little treats that you can fit into your daily macros here and there during prep if you do want to stay somewhat sane. I will show you guys what I found. I don't know why it's open. I promise I have not tried it yet. I got home and it was literally opened. I probably should take it back, but I'm not going to. I can tell that no one's actually been in it, so that's what matters most. But for a half cup, it's 7 fat, 29 carb, and 4 protein. Obviously, it's measured in 125 ml. I don't know why they do that, because it's like you can't, it's not liquid anymore. You can't measure milliliters. But I believe half cup is around 66 grams of ice cream. So that's how I would track it if I am going to have it. And then, I don't know if you guys have seen it before on my vlogs. I was eating a lot of the avocado Buddha Bowl popcorn, which I found at Whole Foods in the States. Then I found it at the Bulk Barn here in Canada, and it's an amazing popcorn. Probably one of the popcorns with the best macros that I've been able to find. I actually went to Planet Organic today to buy some vitamins, and I stood there because like they have different serving sizes, so I compared every single popcorn that they had to the Buddha Bowl popcorn, and I actually found this caramel popcorn. The macros are 4.5 fat and 21 carb for 28 grams, so that's actually pretty decent. I am gonna go to the movies today. I'm gonna go see the Ninja Turtles, which I'm super stoked about. I'm sure you guys saw the 3D goggles that I bought. I actually haven't watched it yet. I just saw the goggles and I was like, I need to buy those now. So I bought them. But yeah, I'll be taking this with me later tonight. I'm super excited to try it. About the movie, I'm just gonna get off track for a second. It has really bad reviews, so I'm kind of skeptical to go see it because I don't want to be disappointed. It was one of my favorite movies, I think 2 years ago when it came out. So I don't want to have high hopes, but I do have really high hopes. So let's just pray that it actually is really good. Back to what's relevant. It's been about 2 days since I got back from Toronto. I haven't been following my structured meal plan. While I was away in Toronto, I didn't follow my structured meal plan either. I kind of just took it day by day. There was a lot of estimation, that's for sure. Some of my prep meals I didn't even weigh out. I just trusted the company and hope that it was the actual quantities that I ordered. But I came home, I weighed in at 128.8, so I was up almost 2 pounds since the last time that I weighed in. So that definitely weighed heavily on my, I got into the gym, I didn't feel my best. I feel like when I see a number that I don't want to see, even though I know that it's just a number, it can get to me. And yesterday was definitely one of those days, but I quickly just talked to myself, reminded myself that it's just a way to measure progress. It's not the only way to measure progress, and that just because the scale was up, it doesn't mean anything. Because I did compare side by side on my Instagram. If you're not following me, it's at Wally, and I will post a picture in this clip so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. And I was definitely a lot leaner looking, even though I weighed more yesterday. So that's when it kind of just hit me, and I remember that the scale honestly doesn't mean anything, and what matters the most is how I feel and how I look physically. So I snapped out of it, and I feel a lot better today, a lot more motivated. It's normal for that to happen. Just remember that as long as you don't let it affect you and let it get too much to your head, then it's not going to do anything. It's just something that happens as a human being, something that we can't really control. It's normal for us to react a certain way when we see things we don't want to see, but just make sure that you're in control of how you feel and you don't let it get to you too much, because it definitely did get to me a little bit. But I do want to go back onto my structured meal plan. I'm just kind of like taking a few days off from it. Obviously, I'm still hitting my numbers 100%, but I'm just having a little more variety because I like it. I miss having variety. But the structured meal plan definitely works. So I will definitely get back to that within the next probably couple of days, especially because I'll be going to the Dallas Europa. So I will be having a mapped out meal plan for myself again, and I will be prepping all of my meals for those, I think, 4 days that I'm there. So that should be good, a lot better than the Toronto Pro, because I was just kind of like taking it day by day and estimating a lot. So at the Dallas, I'm not going to do any of that. Everything's going to be prepped. Might make some exceptions for Oreos because there's like 2 new Oreo flavors that I haven't tried, and I told Travis S because he's gonna be there as well, which I'm super excited about to see him again. Literally have such a blast with him and like the rest of the PES crew. I told him, I was like, we're going Oreo hunting because there's 2 new flavors and I haven't tried them yet. And he's like, are we tracking? He's like, and by we I mean you, because I know I'm not be eating. And I'm like, yes, I'll be tracking, but I will make exception for Oreos, and I'm gonna live through you. And might have to macro hoard really hard to make some BJs. Maybe Pizookies fit in my macros. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that's just like a little prep update, since I feel like I haven't really been updating you guys too much. I'm feeling really good about my progress, feeling really happy with where I'm at. Yesterday was definitely a little bit of an off day, but it happens. It's part of prep. I think the most important part is just making sure that you're in tune with your body and in tune with yourself, and you know how to talk yourself out of those kind of moods, because if you're not, then that can really get to you and it can really set you off track if you just let that affect you too much. So make sure you know when those moments are coming on in your prep, and you know how to control those kind of moments. Another thing that I wanted to touch on is that I got something for PE Science, and I'm gonna open it first and then I will show you guys, because I'm not sure if it's something that you guys are supposed to see quite yet, but we're gonna see what it is first, and then I'll let you know if you guys are allowed to know. Beautiful, isn't it? This is what I got in the mail. I finally got my Sunrise Alphamine. As you guys know, there are 3 new Alphamine flavors, and there's also a brand new formula for Alphamine. It's new and improved. And if you guys haven't gotten your hands on these yet, you need to. I'm gonna try this. I don't care if I'm not doing anything right now, and I've already had 2 scoops of Alphamine. I can't wait. Are you kidding me? It's a brand new flavor, and I get to try it right now. They've done it again. If you guys haven't got the new Alphamine, you guys seriously need to go and get some. They also have it in the cotton candy flavor and iced tea flavor. This one's Sunrise, so it's like a mix of pineapple, banana, and orange. Literally, that's exactly what it tastes like. It's so refreshing. Wow. Alphamine is a thermogenic powder, so it's a fat burner, and it also has a little bit of caffeine, 125 milligrams, so it has just that perfect amount of caffeine to get you energized and get you pumped up for your workout. So, do I need to say more? Go and get some. Alright guys, so like I said, this video is more of like a prep video, just a little update on what's going on with my prep, since I feel like I haven't really been updating you guys as much as I'd like to. If there's anything you guys would specifically like me to talk about, please let me know in the comment area, and I will most definitely do that. And also don't forget that I am doing the You Ask, I Answer segment, so if you guys have any questions for me, they don't have to be fitness related. You can always leave them down below as well, and I will make a video specifically to answer those questions. But something that I did want to talk about in this vlog, since it is prep related and it's something that I've been getting asked a lot, is how you pick a coach. And if you guys do have other questions for me when it comes to prep and other things like that, then please make sure to leave them down below. And I'm gonna continue working on my computer. I haven't really gotten too much done today, and I will most likely check in with you guys later. And yeah. So just a quick little update. Do not buy that popcorn that I showed you guys earlier. Stick to avocado Buddha bowl popcorn or their kettle corn kind, because that one, literally for 30 grams, it was like this much. Yeah, I had 5 grams to try it, not even worth it. So if you're gonna get this much for like 20 grams of carbs and 4 grams of protein, just don't eat it. Go have some kamukpas, or like, my mouth is watering because I just had a P20 bagel and they're so damn good. Stuff like that, like that's worth it. But like that kind of popcorn, for that little bit, you're better off finding something with a lot of volume that's gonna keep you satisfied. That way you avoid overeating. I'm gonna make a PB&J. So I have like literally 1 minute to do this. Let's see how fast I can do it. Sorry. What are you laughing at? So excited. Don't swear on my vlog. Yeah. I'm just excited, okay? Like, I've been waiting so long. It's been so long. We don't fucks with crunchy peanut butter because you actually get less because of the chunks. So, going back to the volume theme, always opt for creamy peanut butter because you get more, and more is always better. Got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We up to the movies to see the Ninja Turtles snacks. Yeah. So final verdict on the movie was it was bomb. Definitely not disappointed. I don't know what people saw that I didn't see, because personally I thought it was a super good movie. So whatever the reviews are saying, ignore them. Go watch the movie. Now I freaking want a turtle, a pet turtle. Not gonna happen. But if they were like the Ninja Turtles, then I would definitely get one. I think my favorite has to be probably Raphael, because he's so like tough and just like kind of has like that bodybuilder look to him. I want to know what your favorite Ninja Turtle is, if you like the Ninja Turtles. And like that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you have enjoyed my content, then subscribe. Come on now. And if you have any comments for me, anything to tell me, leave it down below. Have a good night, guys.